Good morning. A very, very happy Deepavali. And on this day where there is a war between the so-called good and the so-called evil, we are also addressing many things within which are inhibiting for our growth. And Redikall, be it the R5, soul's love, transform, transcend, and many other statements give us an insight beyond our imagination and can shift the beliefs, erroneous beliefs, conditionings, and our perceptions, which help us grow very smoothly, easily, effortlessly, and with a lot of fun. So before we start, let us close our eyes and invoke Sakirti, Arpita, Apita. Request you to kindly close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe in a lot of positive energy. And as you breathe out worries, frustration, irritations through your mouth. Keep breathing in a lot of positive energy. And breathe out unawareness. Slowly come back to your normal breathing. Let's invoke all the loving and healing masters. Let's invoke the loving and healing angel guides. Let's invoke the frequency of love. Our highest consciousness, radical consciousness, and the primary source energy. Thank them. Seek their blessings. Seek their guidance and help. Seek answers and solutions. And seek alignment with the life plan, life purpose, and the greater purpose. Take a deep breath. Gather all your energies from wherever they are and then come back to your body. Today we are addressing the guilt of not being a perfect parent. Especially when there is a financial issue or a guilt of not having enough money or matter to fulfill the needs, the wants, and the desires of children can really make a parent totally helpless. Parenting, that's why people even talk about pranks of parenting, as if every step in the parenting is so painful. And it is. It's hurting. In fact, it's the clash of the parent and the child figures. There is no perfect parenting because nobody gets trained to become a parent. People go to colleges, schools, colleges to learn about history, to learn about science, to learn about mathematics, languages, Indian and foreign. But then none of the schools teach parenting. There is no school for parenting because it is custom made. And no school can do a custom made service for everyone who enrolls over, except one school. And the name of that school is Life. It teaches us a lot. That's the biggest teacher. And perfect parenting, anyway, depends upon how the child perceives the parent. What the child has come here through you to experience. When anyone wants to be a perfect parent, anyway, they come with a underlined notion that I'm not the perfect one. Because there is perfection in imperfection. You, For example, something is prepared at home as a mother or father. The child may refuse to eat it. No, I don't like it. The same thing is given to the child at somebody else's house. The child eats it, relishing it. Now you may feel, when I gave, my child did not eat. But when the same thing is given to my child is eating. That means my child doesn't like what I prepare, what I make. And it goes down to my child doesn't like me as a parent, as an individual. Many times when there is self-rejection stories, either because you are born with a certain gender and you didn't want it to be born as that, or it may even go deeper that you didn't even want to be born at all on this planet Earth. And you are angry to the ultimate parent for sending you here. And now that gets reflected. As you all know, the world is our mirror. And the struggle to get approval starts. First, as a child, one may start seeking approval from parents, later peers, surrounding neighbors, relatives, spouse, and then kids. The saga of disapproval continues because there is self-disapproval within, self-rejection within. And as a parent, you also feel rejected. And you may feel guilty of not being a perfect parent for others. I thank all of you for coming and holding this space. Let us start the recitation. Kindly take a deep breath and center yourself. The parent in me is my soul's love. The parent in me is my soul's love. The parent in me is my soul's love. My inability to fulfill my children's wants is my soul's love. My inability to fulfill my children's wants is my soul's love. My inability to fulfill my children's wants, my child or children's wants, is my soul's love. My financial crunch coming in the way of making my child or children happy by giving them what they wish is my soul's love. My financial crunch coming in the way of making my child or children happy by giving them what they wish is my soul's love. My financial crunch coming in the way of making my child or children happy by giving them what they wish is my soul's love. My fear of being rejected by my child or children is my soul's love. My fear of being rejected by my child or children is my soul's love. My fear of being rejected by my child or children is my soul's love. My guilt of rejecting my parents, my biological parents, and the ultimate parent is my soul's love. My guilt of rejecting my biological parent and the ultimate parent is my soul's love. My guilt of rejecting my biological parents and the ultimate parent is my soul's love. My regret of being indifferent to my parents and experiencing indifference through my children is my soul's love. My regret of being indifferent to my parent or parent figures and experiencing indifference through my child or children is my soul's love. My regret of being indifferent to my parents and now experiencing indifference through my child or children is my soul's love. My need to be indifferent to the child figure in me as a parent and to the parent figure in me as a child is my soul's love. My indifference towards the child figure in me as a parent and towards the parent figure in me as a child is my soul's love. My indifference towards the child figure in me as a parent and towards the parent as a child figure is my soul's love. The disintegration between the parent and the child in me is my soul's love. The indifference towards the parent and the child figure in me is my soul's love. My need to reject myself as a parent and as a child is my soul's love. My need to reject as a child and also as a parent is my soul's love. My need to reject myself as a child and also as a parent is my soul's love. My association of rejection with growth is my soul's love. My association of rejection with growth is my soul's love. My association of rejection with growth is my soul's love. My association of total acceptance of self and inviting others to accept me with stagnation and eventual end or death is my soul's love. My association of total self-acceptance and acceptance from others with stagnation and eventual end or death is my soul's love. My association of total self-acceptance and acceptance from others with stagnation and eventual end or death is my soul's love. My inability to walk with my head high as a proud parent who provided and nurtured my child or children in every possible way is my soul's law. My inability to walk with my head high as a parent who provided and nurtured my child or children in every possible manner is my soul's law. My inability to walk with my head high as a parent who provided and nurtured my child or children in every possible manner is my soul's law. My guilt of not being a great financial provider is my soul's law. My guilt of not being a great financial provider is my soul's law. My guilt of not being a great financial provider is my soul's law. My reluctance value my contribution of many other resources like love, care, peace, happiness is my soul's law. My need to value, my reluctance to value, my contribution of other resources, love, care, support is my soul's law. My association of valuing myself for receiving easily and contributing effortlessly to all the recipients who are ready to receive is my soul's law. My need to value my contribution and receiving is my soul's law. My need to approve myself as a child, as a parent, and align to my higher consciousness as the adult in me is my soul's law. My need to align to the child and the parent figure in me, to my higher consciousness as the adult in me, is my soul's law. My need to integrate all my shattered personalities of the parent in me is my soul's law. My need to integrate all the shattered parent personalities in me is my soul's law. My need to integrate all the shattered personalities of parent figures in me is my soul's law. My need to judge, my need to forgive myself for judging the parent in me is my soul's law. My need to forgive myself for judging the parent in me is my soul's law. My need to forgive the parent figure in me is my soul's law. Seeking for forgiveness for my biological parents for judging them and telling them you're a bad parent is my soul's law. Seeking forgiveness from my biological parents for telling them or making them feel they are not good parents is my soul's law. Seeking forgiveness from my biological parents for telling them you're not good or making them feel they are not good parents is my soul's law. My need to seek the seeking of forgiveness from my ultimate parent, my higher consciousness, for rebelling against their direction is my soul's law. Seeking forgiveness from a higher consciousness and the ultimate parent, for rebelling against their directions, is my soul's love. Seeking forgiveness from a higher consciousness and the ultimate parent for all, for rebelling against their guidance, is my soul's love. My parenting through guidance, imparting what is needed for my child or children or child figures, is my soul's love. Approving the parent in me for imparting what is needed for my child or children as per the plan, is my soul's love. Approving the parent in me for imparting what is meant to be to my child or child figure with directions, with higher guidance, is my soul's love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-disapproval. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-disapproval. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-disapproval. With soul's love, I awaken the approval. With soul's love, I awaken the approval. With soul's love, I awaken approval. With soul's love, I awaken the accepted and approved parenting. With soul's love, I awaken the loved, accepted, and approved parenting. With soul's love, I awaken the accepted, loved, and approved parenting. With soul's love, I awaken myself. With soul's love, I awaken myself. With soul's love, I awaken myself. Slowly move your fingers. Move your toes. Shrug your shoulders. From left to right and right to left. Turn your head. Gently rub your palm and massage your body. Take a deep breath. Gather all your energies and then come back to your body. Kirti, I just read your comment now because if you're feeling guilty of not doing enough for them, then even time is also as a resource will add up to your guilt. And you may feel that I have not been able to give time for them. Yesterday, a parent was talking to me, and then she was mentioning how my parent, if I had to go to a birthday party, she would take me there, be with me. But I have been not able to do that. We just go, drop the kids, the birthday, and then we come back. And when the birthday party finishes, they call us up, and then we go to pick them. Now, that is, one may take it voluntarily, not allowing others, allowing their children to have their own time. So know that when your child or children need your time, it will be available for them too. You just have to be the channel. You just have to know that you are capable of giving what is required. Any other insights or comments? Please. Thank you so much, Soumya. Thank you so much for always encouraging words and inspiration. Thank you, Kit. See you all next week. Thank you. And once again, a very, very happy Deepavali. And over here, I just also wanted to add one more thing. When we talk about child or children, even if you are taking care of your parents, they also become your child or children. Any project can become your child or child figure. So it's basically about how you provide and how you nurture with your balanced yin and yang energy as well. And of course, if there is a need to feel guilty, anyway, things can add. So address your need to grow through it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.